That look fun. Good morning. So I want to get this video up today because I won't have time. So this will be a first impressions. I'll wear this foundation all day, and what I'll do is, just in case you guys didn't know, I was gifted a nice gift card to Sephora. So I really should have. My mind first told me to pick up the Nars Foundation. But I wanted to give this one a whirl. The lady and the person that I know is Sephora was like, no, get out in the world. Because, every good morning, Dollface. Because everybody, pretty much is kind of on the younger side that I've seen review this. So, and I wasn't even really that interested in it. But the packaging is nice. And I thought, why not? I haven't seen anyone like my age. And I just turned 50 yesterday. So I just picked up the foundation. I have the shade 450 in. I don't know if we'll see. You can't, good morning, Stephanie. You can't color match yourself. So you just kind of got to eyeball it. But she told me if it didn't work, just bring it back and they will take it back. So I got another gift card from another friend of mine that I need to use. So we may get the Nars with this one. Oh, thank you, Regina. We may get the Nars new foundation review, that one. And then I also got, just to give the brand a little bit of a fair shot, I got, good morning. I got the Liquid Touch Corrector. Is this the foundation? Oh, no, I'm sorry. The Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer in the shade 410 in. And the foundation is the Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation in 450 in. I don't know if I told you guys that. I also picked up a blusher. The Soft Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush in Grateful. Let me show y'all what that looks like. I don't know. I've never done liquid blush before, but everybody seems to really be enjoying it. So I thought I would give it a whirl. That's the shade. It's kind of bright, isn't it? So we may not be able to use, okay. That looked like a lip almost, but okay. That's interesting. I'm sure you guys have seen the packaging everywhere for this foundation. So everybody's comparing it to Fenty. So you still get 1 fluid ounce. You get 1 fluid ounce. And it was cheaper. It was like $29, I think. And the concealer you get 0.25. And I don't have the price in front of me for the concealer. I think the foundation was $29. And I think the concealer is $19. So yeah, that's what that looks like for the concealer. And I also got yesterday during the Ulta sale, I was able to get the Spice Cinnamon. I paid $8 for this. The points be coming in handy, y'all. I'm telling you, save them for stuff. Because I've been wanting to really try this blush and highlight. I don't know if we're going to get to try it today. Only because I'm just showing y'all this little smile haul. And, of course, I did Cinema Secrets and all this stuff. But I got another card. Yeah, so we might be hitting up Sephora tomorrow. And then also, Pat McGrath. This was in the store. This is the 6-pan palette. And you guys know this is the Rose Decadence. Now, I did not get the Rose 1. I got the, which one is this one? So is this the Rose 2 or Divine Rose 2? However it goes. So y'all know how. Okay, so anyway. So those are those colors right there. I'm going to try to use these today just to try to play with it. It might not be a grand look, but we're going to try to get something on the eyebrow. I think you're supposed to use these in together. So somebody was asking that, like the 2 matte shades in here. I'm going to swatch them so y'all can see. They're not the same. Hold on 1 second. I was going to try to make this video quick so we can kind of get to the creme de la creme, which is, are we going to be able to wear as an oily girl? Am I going to be able to wear the Rare? And I don't think it's full coverage, so that's another thing. I'm like, which may also, you could tell this is a, This matte is from the first rose. And then I'm going to pull the other matte. They're totally different. Okay, y'all see that? And then the purpley out of rose is that one. And then I pulled a darker, the one that they were thinking. But this one is a shade, a little bit hair darker. So yeah, I think these are supposed to be used in conjunction with each other. So, or I think this goes with the, or I guess you can do how you want to do. Since I don't have the first rose palette. Oh well. We just gonna do a quick eye look so we can get to the foundation and the concealer and the blush. Hope the blush will work with that. We may have to kind of do a simple, let's see, because that blush is kind of daring. So yeah, we may have to do something a little simple on the eye today in order to make the blush work. Well, at least try it and we don't look so crazy. How about that? Okay. All right, let's get our, I did not put my little putty primer down. This is the e.l.f. putty primer that I use to block out the discoloration on my eye. And I really use my finger and get it pressed good in there. Just because this is a stiffer product. And I want it to kind of warm up onto the eyeball. So, what y'all do yesterday? I just went to work, had drinks and a little dinner with friends, and yeah. Got a little birthday surprise. I'm so shocked to be able to go to Sephora, child. Woo, Lord. You know not what you ask when you say, let's just go to Sephora. Good morning, Conversations with You. All right. So, yeah, we're going to keep the eye really simple just so that we can get into, I should have probably, well, I know y'all wanted to see. Oh, I did pick up the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder in Kunafa. I kind of missed this shade. I like this powder, but I think I'm going to take it back. I don't know. I'm trying to debate if I'm going to keep this or exchange it for something else. Because I'm like, I don't know why I got that. I don't really need a powder. Because I just bought the honey powder from Laura Mercier. So I don't know. That might go back. All right, so let's just do something really quickly. What happened to a little show? Oh, here it is. Lord, I'm going to have to take this to the top of this. Sorry about that, y'all. Hold on, let me text her before she try to call me back. Because people don't, I'm on YouTube, honey. What y'all want? Was gifted a new wristband watch combination to protect my Apple Watch because the person was unhappy with the way I was taking care of my Apple Watch. Oh, Lord. That's funny. I was like, oh, okay. Because I didn't have a protective cover or anything on it. I just like, okay, it'll be all right. So let me tell her. She'll try to call me back, y'all. All right, let's get this makeup done. So have you all seen the reviews of the foundation? What are your thoughts? Were any of you interested? We're just gonna do that matte shade called, what is it called, Chad? Peach Dusk. Let's just do that in the crease and bring it down a little bit. That's nice. And you know with her look, it's not gonna be all day. We're not gonna be all day with this look. I'm bringing it all the way that way. So you know I can do more looks with this when I have a little bit more time. And this the Wet n Wild. These brushes, I like them. You can get these at Ulta. They got some separate ones now. They're separated out. They're not in a pack. That's nice. See? Pat don't take all day, I'm telling you. Get that blended on. And then I'm gonna pick up the other Wet n Wild brush I picked up, which was this one. This is P15, and the first one was P20. So I'm just gonna pick up the other matte shade that was in there and just kind of create a little bit of depth right there. I like that I can pack this on and then bring a little bit of it into the crease. Okay. So if you didn't get the, what is it, the Full Rose palette, get this one. If you don't want a lot of pink. I don't know. I just wasn't interested in the other one. And maybe at some point, maybe I'll be able to pick that one up. Who knows? Like, this eye look is gonna be super quick, y'all. And you know, I'll come back and do his due diligence. I just wanted to put it on my eyeball today, honey. So I had forgot to get I was gonna try the eyeliner from her, but I totally forgot to grab it. So I'll probably go back and, like I said, maybe take that powder back because I don't need it. I may try it today and then see. No, we'll see. I doubt it. I don't know, but I wanted to try the eyeliner from her that everybody. Now that got rave reviews all day long. Let's just go in with this copper shade for today. Yeah, let's just keep it kind of simple. I'm just using, what's the shade called? Thank you. Thank you, Tange. I'm using Scandalous. Now I could put some glitter glue down and do all that, but we're trying to get to the crux of our look today, which is really the foundation. Curious to see how it's going to work on someone of my age and skin type, because I am an oily girl. And I will be mattifying my skin down just like I would any other time. And I'm going to use my Lancome base, which is become my holy grail, all day long. Okay. I think we good. What y'all think? That's cute, huh? Especially with the blush we may have to go in with. Let me get a brush and pick up the copper shade. Should have just went ahead and... We are playing with the Pat McGrath Rose Decadence Mothership without the vowels. The little 6-pan palette. Somebody took me to Sephora yesterday for my birthday, child. This is the Rose Decadence, this one. It is cardboard, but it's still nice. So no special shades are in this one. No special shades. So if you want to do something, you would pull out, you know, if you have her other palette, the full one, you would pull that out and then, you know, figure out from there what you would like to do special. Yeah, I think these could be, yeah, these could be used in combination. I'm actually just picking up, what shade was that? Out of this palette, just playing, picking up that shade and kind of popping it right there. you. That's so sweet. It doesn't have to be complicated. All right, so that part, yeah, we're gonna put some mascara down. Oh, I ain't putting nothing on my lips. Hold on, they feel kind of dry. I appreciate that. I really do. Putting some of this e.l.f. lip balm. Because, they need it. Let your lips moisturize while you do your makeup. So we're just going to put some mascara. We're going to put on lashes, but I'm going to put them on in because I want to try to get my base done. Okay. Blend this out just a little bit more. So you see why I like Pat. She's effortless. Come on now, y'all. Got to give her credit. Give folks they credit. They do credit. All right. So, no, there's a little bit of fallout. I'm going to put my mattifying primer down, which I've been really loving the e.l.f. back. I don't know why. It's been doing me right. The e.l.f. Putty Primer. We're just going to go in with that. Let's just see what it does. I've been really enjoying this one. Again. It gets the job done. But now, it's not as drying as my... If I feel like it's going to be an extremely long day, I'll do my can't stop, won't stop. But let's just see how this goes. Kind of blend out that little concealer on top. And we can go ahead and put our lashes on while we let that sit for just a minute. I'm just going in with my Mystic lashes, of course. Just kind of let it dry down a little bit. I'm going to go in with my Lancome base. Y'all know now I'm obsessed. And you don't need a lot. Look. Oh, wait a minute. A bit of glue got in my eye. Like, you don't need a lot of this. A little bit goes a long way. That's okay. We using the Pat McGrath Mothership Rose Decadence, the little 6-pan palette. Get these lashes on. Good morning, 210 Gers. Lash number 1. Get lash number 2 on. We rolling today, y'all. yet. Let's see if this one will hold, cause it's a little damp. Yeah, I don't know. Let me go ahead and re-glue that one because it got a little damp over there, and I don't want it to come up. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of pore filler down like I always do. This on my nose. Put a little bit of eye cream really quickly underneath here that I forgot to put. It's just the Mary Kay. This is their eye renewal cream. Good morning. I just like to put a little bit up underneath my eye. And it's kind of helping with that little puffiness and decoloration. Well, we're here just to see if it's gonna work for the oily girls. And this would be a perfect day because I have to work and wear it most of the day. So, well, this is the perfect day to see if it's gonna work for us. Because I was so tempted, y'all. I was really tempted. I was torn between that and the Nars matte foundation. And I think the only reason why I didn't get the matte foundation was because I know I have the Huda Beauty coming. So I just wanted to give this a whirl. Let's color correct like we always do. We're not going to change up. Don't make it look. Well, it's really liquidy. I can tell you that much. I'm going to try to see. I kind of cleaned up my brush that I use for the liquidy foundation to see if we can get more coverage out of it. So I'm curious. Our eyes are cute, child. That's wearable for today, right? Get that. And I think that if you guys bought the Lancome base, that you should really start seeing a difference in how your face holds up in the foundation and everything. Everything has been looking so nice and longer. So yeah, that's the perfect day to give Miss Selena a try. Color correcting down. All right, here we go. You're probably not blending it in enough. You're not supposed to be able to like see it so much. You just kind of want to tone down a little bit of your hyperpigmentation and then let the foundation do the rest of the work. Okay, it said to shake well. Let's see. I think I actually got I might have the wrong shade. Let's see. Well, you don't know because you can't. Ooh, that might not be too bad. Let's see here. It's kind of, let me try to hit up the spots where I know I need coverage. Yeah, just spend them a little more time blending it in. We're going to stop right there. Let's just see because y'all know. Nope. Let's see. Let's see, we're going to use our brush. Let's see. I know it looks a little bright orange, that's because the light, but when I'm looking at it in the mirror here, it's actually okay. I probably could stand. Let's just see. Let's just get it on, y'all. Okay. It's not as oily. Let me bring it down just a little bit. It's not that bad. I don't know what. These folks be tripping me out on YouTube. The coverage is actually what I tell us about listening to these folks on YouTube. And it's like they made it seem like the coverage, I don't know. It's pretty. I guess I'm thinking my skin ain't as bad as I think it is because I be seeing, they be like, oh, it's not enough coverage. And for a everyday kind of foundation, I would think. And actually, it did not do bad over here. And y'all know that's my hyper, that's where I really have darkness. I don't know, y'all. I think I'd be confused. Like my expectations be so whack because people be like, oh, it's not. And that covered pretty. It is a little more hydrating than what I'm used to, but we got our mattifying primer down. We'll see. She did have a setting spray, but I knew I wasn't getting it. I didn't want to look like no oil bucket. As far as what it's doing on the skin, okay, these people on YouTube, chat. It looks nice. It looks really, really good. Oh my God. Okay. So let's finish the face, y'all. Let's just finish. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. concealer. Y'all know how I do. Hold on one second. Okay, I don't see my e.l.f. I may have to go in with my... Oh, hold on. Here it is. So let's just put our base concealer down. And because the shade I got was for the concealer 410 neutral, 410 in, and that may be a little bit light. So we just kind of need to do a little correcting before we go in with her. And this is what I do for everybody. So I don't know, y'all. Anybody else see why I'm confused? Because it covered pretty good. It doesn't feel like I have anything on my face, to be honest with you. Now, I'm not saying it's... you can... Well, I was going to say you can kind of see a little bit on my chin, but... I don't know what these people be looking for. I like it. Okay, we're going to blend that out with our sponge. I did not get her sponge either, because it looked like it was going to be a little too rough for me. Y'all tell me. What does it look like to y'all? Because it looks pretty to me. Kind of weird. I'm gonna just let them leave these people alone. They scaring me. All right, so let's go in with the 410. Y'all seen the crazy looking doe fur to get you really up here in these corners. That's a good shade. And get it spread out. It spreads nicely. Seems like it has really good coverage. I probably could have stood to go just a hair lighter, just for the inner corner up here. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't test, but this shade, so if you're my shade, this shade actually did really well. This is 450. And the concealer really did good. Let's just see. It's blending out nicely. I think to see it in store or even do the shade finder will probably help you out a lot. I'm gonna let that sit under the eye just a little bit, and then I am gonna kind of contour a little bit. I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place. Go ahead and hit that up. I'm gonna let it dry down underneath there. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I don't really know. I'm just confused. Because it actually covered really well. Maybe I don't really know what Beat to the Gods looks like. Because I'm telling y'all, I don't really see an issue. Is it a little bit dewier? Yeah. But it doesn't. Seems to be laying really nicely. Laying it out. Turn this way so I can get this blended out. It is really deep, but I like the way it blends into the skin to almost, you can't see it. You know, I'm sitting up here thinking right now, Sanita, that may be why, yeah, it blends good. Yeah, I'm sitting up here thinking now that may be what is putting me in the mindset of. Yes, that was Juvia's, McKelvey. That was Juvia's Place #2 for the contour. And because the blush is cream, I'm going to go ahead and use it because I saw people putting it on top, but I'm not sure about that. We're just gonna do our keep out the cream. We're gonna go ahead and put that down, which is not what I normally do. I need to set under my eyelids first. The concealer, maybe a little more. It's kind of like my little darkness is peeking through to me. To me, it just looks like it. It's just. So, what do y'all think about the liquid blushes and stuff like that? Who uses it? Anybody ever used a liquid blush before? This will be my first time. Well, I've used a spray-on blush before, but nothing from a dofer applicator like situation. So this will be our first, and I really like the way this is looking. I do. So we're gonna go in with the liquid blush now. Now I don't normally do this. Well, now let's set our face first. Let's see if we want to keep, what is it? Kunafa. Let's set with that today. I haven't used this powder in forever. Let's just see if we want to roll with it. By Huda. We're just gonna, let's just see. We're gonna use it to set with really quickly because we don't want our under eyes to be having no kind of issue. Is that pretty? Dang, I hate when stuff work. Oh my goodness. That is setting that nicely. I don't mean I hate when stuff work, but gee whiz. Man, what? Okay, well, we're going to try it today. We're going to see what it's talking about. Okay, on top of the foundation. Okay. Well, we haven't set that part, so I'm just setting where my concealer. Well, and this freaking powder is doing great. Go ahead and put a little extra underneath there. We're just gonna bake and set with this today. We're not gonna pull in any other powders. We're gonna see if we just gonna keep it. Oh Lord. Okay. We're just gonna leave it like that for right now. So the blush shade that I got was Grateful. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. That's bright. Oh Lord. Now did they use a what did they use? A brush? Let's just use a brush and see. Ooh, hold on. Okay. That's pretty. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I guess more on this side. It's cute. Or what else? It's cute. It gives it a nice little little glow. A little dab right there. Didn't disturb the. Okay. Well, maybe I'll go back and get that liquid found highlighter. So I think we blush for sure. Well, what I can do, since I haven't set my face, and when I set my face with the powders, it would kind of tone it down a little bit. But it blended out nicely. It smiled a little bit more. Alrighty, let's just move on. It is cute, huh? So but I'm gonna try to see. Let's go ahead and set the rest of the face and see, because I ain't nowhere in the world I'm finna walk out of here with just this foundation and not set my face. So what I'll probably do is just do it like I'm doing it. And just kind of skip over the blush part for now. Because when I kind of go in with the, well, I'm kind of moving the baking powder around a little bit. And what I may do, let's see, we might do a couple things here just to see. Yeah, that would need to be set, I would think. Like, that's probably why they put it on top of the powder. Or we'll just let it do its thing right quick to see how it does. We're going to do the rest of our bronzing and stuff, and we'll come back to that. We're going to let that blush sit there for a minute. Let's see. Okay, so the blush doesn't go anywhere. So you can actually use a little bit of your translucent powder. Yeah, okay. So it just doesn't make it look as shiny. So whatever bake I had underneath my eye, I just moved it on top of the blush. Okay, that's kind of cute. Well, yeah, I mean, and you probably could make it a little more pigmented. So what I think I'm going to do is take a little bit. Well, you know what? Let's come back to that. Hold on. Let's bronze up really quickly. We're just going to go in with our Charlotte's Tilbury bronzer in the shade 3. Yeah, we're just going to keep that really soft right now. So yeah, it didn't lose its pigmentation. So that's a good thing. Right? I could probably stand a little bit more on my cheeks. But what I'm going to do is put some Cover FX on top of it just to see. But it's actually pretty. It just give you a little hint. It's not over the top blush blinding. I'm not mad at that. Okay. Not at all. Oh, I see you. I seen you. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of my Morphe bronzer as well. I just kind of like to hit it sometimes right there, because it's like a shade darker. Okay. And I am going to take a little bit of my Cover FX just to see, because I really want to use both of those today too, just to kind of see what we're working with. So this is in Spice Cinnamon. And just go, oh, okay, well, we maybe didn't need to do that. So now we look really blushed. Okay. And I'm actually going to take the shade, the highlight shade too as well, and kind of go, oh, now that is magical. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Yes, I like that. Ooh, I like the way my... Ooh, girl, where we going? I don't know about putting this down though. Yeah, so look, we're not going to worry about that on the nose today. We'll do something else up there. Yeah, 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 yeah. I use my points. I'm telling you, them points, baby. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. So I didn't pick up any of the lipsticks because I don't need another lipstick. Y'all already know. And because it looked, thank you. It looked a little, I wasn't interested. That didn't catch my eye. So the only thing I may go back and get is that eyeliner and maybe one of her liquid highlighters. Thank you, Bridge. Did you pick up the Rarebeauty stuff? Alrighty, so let's see. Let that dry down. What are we gonna do for lips today? Are you thinking about it? I'm telling you, I'm shocked by it. Are you thinking about getting it? We in this thing together, Bridge. So far, I'm okay with it all. I'm a little shocked. No. Oh. I think what I'm gonna do is take. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna take this. Yeah. Y'all remember I got this little set, BH Cosmetics, extra. Thank you. Thank you. I think you should get it. I'm actually going to put down a little bit of a liquid lipstick. Just so it can last a little bit longer. But the shade I want to put down, I think, is Stila's Angelo. And I think I'm running out of it. Oh, no. Okay. Get that. Please don't blame me. I'm telling you, I don't know. Maybe because I don't know. I don't. Am I delusional? Sometimes when I see their reviews and they're like, it's not. I don't. It's pretty, and I think I was expecting it not to give me any coverage because they kept saying it was lightweight, but actually. Hey, yes, it was. Thank you. Actually, it covered up pretty well. It's not like I wouldn't even say it's bad. It like put me in the mindset of the Pat McGrath. To be honest with you, I don't know where people, I'm just going to go in with this lip gloss, I believe. And then if I want to, I may put some sparkle on the top. Yeah, that's cute. Thank you. Oh, that's cute. That's a perfect little combo there. Angelo, and I'll give y'all this. Oh, it smells good. I don't know what. people are expecting. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but that is pretty. It looks really good. The blush, everything. I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know. Maybe I'm off kilter and don't know what I'm talking about. But I would love to have somebody else's perspective because right now I'm confused. I'm just going to go in and finish up our highlighting. I'm going to use Fenty's Ginger Bench. I could have just stayed with the freaking... I don't know. Y'all let me know. Am I like lost? I don't get it. But it's super pretty. So now I'm wondering if it's just that Lancome base that's giving me all these vibes now. Y'all, I'm so serious. I'm sorry. I don't see where this wouldn't... I don't know. I'm lost. Y'all like, girl, stop. No. I'm so lost right now. On how people, what kind of coverage. So it does put me in the mindset of the Pat McGrath. Like, it doesn't feel like I have anything on my face. I don't know. I like everything. I like how everything has turned out. Yeah. So we can't do no comparisons because Bridget ain't gonna review it for us. Let's try to talk her into reviewing it, y'all. So we can have two people on here. We can have, because I don't know, maybe my expectation is not high. I don't know, but I don't know. It did good. And it's not as oily as I thought it was going to be. Not right now anyway. It has surprised me. It really has. So that's why I want you to review it too, Bridget. So I know I'm not crazy. I need somebody else to like take a look at it and let me know I'm not off my kilter, and maybe I just need to stop thinking some of these reviews. I don't know. I'm going to go back into the Rose Decadence, my other birthday gift, and we are going to finish out the lower lash line. What I think I'm going to do is have a little bit of fun down there. We're going to do something a little bit, yeah. Of this, the foundation and how I wore today. I will, because I'm going to wear it all day today. I'm actually going to pick up that shade called Fuchsia Flame. It is a shimmer, but I'm going to use it. Let's just see what it does. The little shimmer shade. We might have to spray our brush a little bit to give us a little bit of fluidity. Y'all, did y'all talk Bridget into reviewing it? She on here, keeping it simple with Bridget. Oh, that's cute. Tell her to help us out. Because we need more than one perspective. Oh, that's kind of cute. I don't care. I just feel like we need another, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say. Just another person to take a look at it for us. And give, I'm taking a darker shade and just kind of connecting it on the ends here. Kind of going underneath there just a little bit. Because I value your opinion. You know, foundations, you try a lot of them. And I just think, you know, sometimes when we watch these reviews, I'm just like, did I miss something? And that's all I'm trying to figure out. I'm taking the shade, turn it around the right way. Pink Champagne for my inner corner. And this is very pretty, y'all. Like, I really like this look for my birthday look on Sunday. That's coming up. I'm having a brunch. Yeah, I am here for it all. I don't see anything wrong with the Selena stuff. Oh, let me finish out my lower lash line. I mean, my mascara. I'm so off kilter because I'm trying to convince Bridget to, well, Bridget, if you don't like it, you can send, the lady told me in the store, if I did not like it, just bring it back and get the Nars, because that's what I was going to get, was the Nars. Oh, thank you. No problem, Pamela. She told me to try it. See there? You see Tandra, they going to come on now here. I'm gonna get the Nars Foundation too. I have another few dollars. See, we need you. We need you to take the plunge with us. Now, I'm not saying get everything. Now, the only thing I do want to go back and get is that eyeliner from her, and I may pick up the highlighter, the liquid highlighter. You could call it Kim made me buy it tab. Yes, we can do a collab. We can do whatever you want to do. Be like, now I'm not going to add any. Like normally I would go in with my e.l.f. and kind of hydrate my face, but I'm not going to do that because this is a hydrating, I think, already foundation. But I am going to just go in with my Morphe and set it. We can do it. We can do the, if you get the Selena one, I'll get the Nars one, and we'll do two videos. Two videos. Both of us do the, well, I already did this, but I'm gonna let y'all know how I wear it. But we can do the Nars one too. See, I'm easy breezy to work with. Because I think, you know, when we're looking at those YouTubers, you know, the mainstream ones, okay, well, I'm gonna get the, if you get the Nars, I'll get the Nars. I promise I'll get the Nars. I promise, I promise, I promise. I get the Nars. Right. That's what she said. I'm actually gonna put a little bit of because I need a little bit of sparkle. Yeah. Right here. This was the other lip gloss color that was in there. That's it that I just dropped on the floor. So yeah. Whatever you want to do, just let me know. Because I just think it would help us out. Because I hadn't seen anybody like in our age bracket review it. Have you? So I was just wondering if a woman of my age could wear this brand. And so far, I like it. The skin looks really good. Alrighty, so right, I haven't seen anybody review it. So it's gotta be me and you, kiddo. Get that a little bit off my cheek. That looked a little too much. All right, y'all. I gotta get out of here. But I thank y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I'm gonna wear this to at least 8 o'clock tonight, hon. I hope I don't be looking like no grease bucket. But what I'm gonna do is take my blotting powder with me. I normally don't take anything with me because I understand. Yes. So normally I don't take anything with me, but because I'm so unfamiliar with this foundation. But as far as what it looks like on the skin, it is really pretty, y'all. It is really pretty. I'm really shocked. I enjoy Pat McGrath Rose Decadence as always. Her eyeshadows, I know people are like, oh, they cost so much money, but I find myself when I use her palettes, not having to work long and hard. So if you were thinking about this one, I love this fuchsia shade. We are going to use that probably as oh, thank you, girl. We are probably going to use that as an all over lid shade on Sunday. So this may be my birthday palette. I'll let you know. So birthday pal. So I may do this, come on, Bridget, get on board so we can do these reviews. So we can do the Nars one. And we can, I've done this one. I'll let y'all know. But to me, Selena kind of came through. And she had 40 some shades, 48 shades. And I think it's only like $29 or something like that for the foundation. Which is not bad at all. The blush stuff. I definitely will have to play around with this a little bit more because I did it on top of my foundation today. And maybe next time I should do it on top of the powder. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But, and I did want to play in, of course, the Cover X Spice Cinnamon. So I did put a little bit of that on there as well. Kind of more like to set it, because it is a cream product. The Huda Beauty Kanafa, however you pronounce this. Kanafa. It's pretty. It made me sick. I thought I was going to be returning that. And I think that's it, right, you guys? Yeah. So the foundation, the concealer. The concealer. Yeah, we're gonna have to play with that again. First impression, it did okay. I think, I be wanting a little more full coverage underneath my eye, but I think it did pretty good today. But sometimes when I come from up under these lights, everything looks better when I'm able to get from up under these lights. And then I can kind of really see, especially since my hair ain't combed. Okay. All right, you guys. Yeah, the Huda Beauty does have a smell, but it doesn't stay with you. Not this powder. Not for the powder. It does. It has that. I don't know why she does that to her stuff. Now, to me, the Fenty one smells way better. Like, I could deal. Yeah, that smells like powder. I don't know why it smells like powder. Even though they tried to fragrance it up, it still smells like powder. But anyway, it does. But I do like the shade of this particular. Is it? Let me see. I don't know. Is it the Laura Mercier? This one may be a little more golden. Hold on, let's just take a swatch right quick. So that's the Kunafa. And let's see what the Laura Mercier Honey looks like. Honey. For comparison. Oh, okay. So the Kunafa shade is a little more golden. See what I'm saying? That's a little more golden. It's just a hair paler. So, on top of it. So like maybe more of brightening from the Laura. But I'm just using my finger and playing around right quick. Yeah, I forgot to bronze my nose up. Y'all just gonna let me leave. Honey. But yeah, I like everything so far, and I will keep you guys posted. So be on the lookout in the comments. I'll do it in in the community. Let y'all know what I think, because it's been working. It looks like you guys are really engaged on that part. Kind of contour my nose a little bit. I knew I was missing something. I look really peachy and golden. I like it. So, okay. Okay, now we're good. Alrighty, you guys. Until the next time, I will see y'all on the next turn. Bridget, you and I will talk on, I'll DM you so we can get get ourselves set up for the great collab of the century. All right, until the next time, I'll see you all on the next turn. Thanks, YouTube.